The starting line for
We're excited to be here for opening day tip-off, Doris. It feels like the league is in a great place.
There is no doubt, B.A., absolutely. To me, more talent in the league right now than potentially we've ever had before. And I don't just mean star talent. There's a depth of quality skill across the board. We know the shooting has revolutionized the game. It's going to be a fun year.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. Now here's Halliburton. And he converts the layup.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A bit ago, JB Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what this team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Halliburton's shot is good.
Now, Halliburton loves answering. It's time for him to come back and answer.
I know they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant. The Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Shot's good by Mathurin.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
Thompson passes to Ivy. Shot to stop the run. The basket's good. Off the assist
Got
from
it.
Thompson.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, a little exclamation point. Cunningham finds Duran. And here's Ivy from the arc. Mathurin with a rebound. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They've got a 9-point lead. Here's Nembhard. Hits the trifecta.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Tyrese Halliburton on top.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
Sasser with the ball, defended by Halliburton. Holland for three. No luck on that one. Indiana leading by 12.
Yeah, and I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton for the 2024 All-Star Game. A spectacular performance from him in that one. And the icing on the cake, him dropping the shot that took the East point total to over 200 points.
Here's Holland. Back to the basket by Indiana on the other end. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 7. Got it.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
1:24 left now in the first quarter. Here's Sasser. Off target from outside. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Halliburton for 3. And Reed pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The baseline, Jay. Indiana with a rebound.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just one pass more.
And that one's good. Stewart. Indiana leading by 11. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. And Indiana misses again.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Beasley. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
It's Beasley on the wing. McConnell with a steal. Now the Pacers on the move. Pass to Toppin. Jacks up a 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. Here's Holland beyond the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Indiana now holding a 12-point lead. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. They've got Tyrese Halliburton, Nesmith out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Isaiah Jackson, and it's McConnell in at the point. Now here's McConnell. They grab their own miss. There's Nesmith with the 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Nesmith's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Another 3 for Indiana.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Pass to Holland. The 3. The rebound by Jackson. Indiana leading by 16. Halliburton for 3. Offensive rebound. Jackson can't get it to go. The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. There's the 3. Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard. They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off out. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. Here's Moore. Launches it. The rebound by Nesmith.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton against Ivy. Halliburton's got an open look. Cans it with nobody near him. Halliburton's got 14 points.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you, the versatility he has at the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Turner, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
And here's Thompson for 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Nembhard. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 20.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback.
Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates. And it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Both teams deciding to change it up. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. The 4th spot held by the Pacers.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard, and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Such a wide open look. Matherin's got 9 points.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch and shoot ability.
Pass to Iwoma from outside the arc. Indiana with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Fires from the wing. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Matherin. Matherin's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Sasser. Still no points. Here's Iwoma. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Now here's McConnell. Sasser defending. Pass to Matherin. Here's Nembhard. And the 3 off target.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Reed. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. McConnell passes to Siakam. And it's Harris with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
And here's Ivy from the arc. The shot misses. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Indiana ahead. Run. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of them.
And later on, some more. And that's a wrap on halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duran. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Pistons trail by 18, and it's 6-10. Jalen Duran is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
On the wing, Mathurin. Off target with the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Mathurin with a steal. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Halliburton's shot is good.
Well, it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Halliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Number 5 is Jalen Duren.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
This Pistons squad's struggling. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Mathurin. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
And again, no good by Detroit. Pacers leading by 21. Siakam, pass to Halliburton. Mathurin with the ball. Now guarded by Duren. Back to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Cunningham. Pass to Mathurin. From about 16. 4 on the clock. Halliburton for 3. Offensive board. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Duren.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Doris, no secret how talented the international players are in the NBA, especially those from Canada.
Yeah, we've seen a number of Canadians come in and have a high level of impact for their team. For Mathurin, think about his availability his rookie year, played in almost every game, and this guy is a legit scorer at this level.
Mathurin passes to Halliburton. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And last season, Tyrese Halliburton named an all-star starter, and he led the league in assist scores.
He sure did, B.A. He is the cornerstone piece for this exciting young team. His goal was to attract other stars. He did exactly that. Guys want to play with Tyrese Halliburton.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him.
There's Cunningham showing off that leaping ability. Outstanding finish with the slam.
And the basket by Halliburton.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And he comes up with a bucket.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. With the 10-footer, Cunningham with some nice D. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. And here's Ivy from the arc. Sinks the tray. Ivy's got 8 points.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Pass to Halliburton. Takes a 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Indiana with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. The Pistons have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Reed. That shot is off. Siakam with the defensive effort. One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, B.A., how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court. They make defenses work.
Here's Sasser. Here's Reed. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Boy, the power of Pascal put it on the deck and with authority.
From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. Sasser's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Siakam, pass to McConnell, and the shot's good.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Holland for three. Indiana with a rebound. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Beasley.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Stewart, no good. Now Siakam. Give him 8 points now. The offensive rebound. Got it off in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Pacers. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Pacers, we've got Toppin. T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Aaron Nesmith, and it's Jackson in at the 5. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Holland with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The shot's good.
But to me, that's Malik Beasley playing bigger than his size. This guy just keeps coming despite the contact.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Here's Jackson. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. This time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Toppin outside. Takes the three. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range, and he's showing he's got tremendous touch.
And that one's good. Stewart.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
McConnell against Cunningham. McConnell, good.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And it's Cunningham missing. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Nesmith passes to McConnell. And here's Toppin from the arc. Kept alive by Indiana. Jackson with a screen on Beasley. Halliburton misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Beasley into the lane. Yes, it's good.
Beasley's got the kind of frame that can absorb that contact and still score. Puts it on the deck, tough too, yes sir.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. They get it again. Can't hit that one.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Goes up on the baseline. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Nembhard outside. He takes it in. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 5 assists in the game. Wing shot on the way. And he hits the jumper.
And the quickness off his movements make Ivy so difficult to guard. I mean, he just rises up in an instant.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Duren, and good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Duren's got his first points in this one. The Pacers leading by 22. Pass to Turner. Halliburton for three. Kept alive by Indiana. Tries again. Turner passes to Siakam, and he was camped in the lane there and gets a 3-second call. So Indiana ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the floor.
And the Pistons shooting the ball at 48% so far. Oh, got that one up quick. Harris has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Pacers.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Tyrese Halliburton.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots. Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Cade Cunningham comes in for Sasser. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. McConnell with it, now guarded by Harris. Harris against McConnell. And he lays it up and in.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
A nice shot by Ivy.
And the hops on Ivy, making him a promising rebounder. We got a taste of it right there.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Indiana making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. Here's Nesmith. McConnell outside. Three-pointer. Nesmith's shot is off. And here are the Pistons. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Shepard. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson, no good. McConnell outside. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about does it for the first. Our crew. This